Hey guys, what's up? My brother survived Freddy Krueger in real life when we were kids. My brother is brave. He's my younger brother, right? Because I have three little brothers and a little sister. They're not little anymore; they're all grown. But I was the oldest, and so my mom had my sister when I was maybe two ish. Her birthday's on February 16th. So this year she should be turning 32, I think. 33, maybe. Probably 33, actually, because I just turned 35. But, and then my mom had my oldest younger brother, Ben. Um, I don't even remember how old I was. I don't know his birthday. I think it's in April. It is in April. It's around Easter. I'm really bad with dates and birthdays and stuff. I'm horrible at it, so I just use Facebook to keep up with everything and everybody's birthdays and stuff. I know that my second youngest brother, his birthday I think is in either June or July. I get June and July mixed up, but his birthday is right next to my best friend growing up. His birthday was in June or July. I'm pretty sure it's June, not July, because the 4th of July is in July, and I don't think their birthday is around the 4th of July, so I think it's in June. And then my youngest brother, his birthday, I think, is maybe in September. I don't know off the top of my head. I went and donated plasma today, so I'm a little bit woozy. And then I got home and I decided it's time to relax because I had a little bit of a long day today, driving around, doing a bunch of stuff, running errands and stuff. I had to go grocery shopping, pick up some more gas, stuff like that. And I was tired when I got home, on top of being, drained from selling my blood's blood to survive. So I started drinking. So I'm a little bit tipsy right now too, but I'm also kind of burning up. I don't know why it's so hot in here. I know that you're not supposed to start drinking after you donate plasma, but I'm from Florida. Um, so I'm a little bit not quite 100% today, but so my brother survived Freddy Krueger. Like my brother has always been kind of scared of stuff, but it's funny because he's like brave. You know how they say like you have to be scared to be brave. Like I like horror stuff, but like I've always been scared of certain things. Like when I was a kid, I wasn't scared so much of most things, but I was scared of like monsters. Like I wasn't scared of heights. I am now. But when I was a kid, I remember one time I climbed a 100-foot rock wall and I didn't even know how to rappel down. I climbed up to the very top and my aunt and uncle they they had taken us to this park or whatever where the rock wall was. They were down there like like tiny, like way down there, and they were telling me, just rappel down. And the dude that worked there, he was like, yeah, just rappel down, And I was like, I don't know how. Like I climbed all the way up here and I have no idea how to get down. But it would be worse to be embarrassed than it would have been to die, I guess. So the decision I made was I was going to count to three and rappel down like they do in the movies, because I had seen movies where like GI Joe type dudes like rappel down the buildings and stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna try that. We're gonna see if it works, So I did, and it worked. I was like a ninja. I just like spidered I just rappelled down the like 100 feet. It was kind of cool. Now I'm scared of heights, but then I wasn't, apparently. Well, I was a little bit because I was scared to rappel down, but I think I was probably scared of heights and didn't realize it until I got up there. But this video is not about my accomplishments. Anyway, I'm scared of The Grudge. Like when I was a kid, I saw The Grudge, and that shit scared me for years. Like I was scared to look out windows for years because I kept thinking like there's going to be a face in the window or something. But my brother has always been scared of like different stuff than me. I was never scared of Freddy Krueger. I don't care. Like he doesn't scare me. I'm pretty sure I could take him. You know what I mean? But like my brother was scared of Freddy Krueger, and he had a straight up dream about Freddy Krueger when he was a kid, and just woke up and was alive and everything. And he like came and told me, and I was like, "You what?" You know what I mean? Because like that's my little brother. Like Freddy's like fucking with my dudes over here. And he's just like, yeah, I had a dream about Freddy Krueger and I woke up. And I was like, you realize what that means, right? Like, Freddy kills people in their dreams. And he's like supposed to be this like inescapable. My brother like rolled a 20. He just like fucking woke up. And he's fine. I mean, he's not fine. It turns out he was a type 1 diabetic, and we didn't find out until he was like 20 something. But he's alive. He's fine. He just turns out he's diabetic. Um, it's a genetic thing. It's not like he didn't like eat too much sweets or whatever, and now he's diabetic. It's like a genetic thing. He got the short straw. We had a great uncle that was type 1 diabetic. Type 1 is like the rare one that's like genetic, and you can't really do anything about it yet. I'm hoping that they like find a cure for it or something one day. But he's fine. I don't think he's had a dream of Freddy Krueger since, but turns out you can survive Freddy Krueger. I've seen it. But anyway, that was pretty much all I had to say. I was sitting around like trying to figure out what to make a video about today, and I was just drawing a blank because it's been a long day. But I figured tell a little story. And if you like my videos, like them and subscribe if you're into that kind of thing, if you want to. And it supports me. I have 5 dogs that I have to buy dog food for, and it would help if I had some extra money. I'm trying to make some extra money to have time to be able to do other stuff, like me and my brother, the one who survived Freddy Krueger. We're trying to make a video game because that's always kind of been his thing. We were homeschooled a lot, and he we just sat around and played video games a lot. But our childhood wasn't that great, so it was kind of a maybe it was like an escapism kind of thing. I don't know. We were I don't know the name of the movie. There was a movie with I think it was Jim Carrey, where what maybe it was the cable guy or something. I don't know off the top of my head, but he was like a dude that was raised by the TV because all he did growing up was watch TV. That's kind of us a little bit. So my brother anyway has always wanted to make video games. That's kind of his whole that's what he wants his profession to be. He wants to be a game developer. So if well, and I just have not had the energy and time at the same time to work on the game because I've been either, working a real job or struggling with my alcohol problem or, whatever else I have going on because it seems like there is just never enough time in the day for me to catch up on all the stuff I'm supposed to do. And so I haven't been able to work on the game very much, but I need to. So if you want to like and subscribe, that would help me to get monetized. And y'all have a good one. And I think that was it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.